So myself, Dr. Sanjeev Sharma, Professor, Department in Mechanical Engineering, Chandigarh Engineering College, Landra. So students, today we discussed the topics, that concept of this manufacturing process. So what is your say manufacturing process? What is the importance of your say manufacturing process? What is the role of the manufacturing process in the growth of this your say country or in the growth of the nation? And what is the importance of this your say manufacturing process in our daily routine life? So first of all, if we take what is say manufacturing? So manufacturing means simple, if we take in simple language, in layman language, in workers language, manufacturing means to produce something. कि बनाना, किसी भी प्रोडक्ट को बनाना, that is called your say manufacturing. By using the technology, by using the different resources, so we can produce the anything. So that is called is basically manufacturing. Manufacturing is basically manu and that your say facts कि अपने हाथ से बनाना किसी प्रोडक्ट को, that is called is the manufacturing. If we take the simple definition, say manufacturing is the process of converting raw materials into the products. In simple language, the manufacturing is to convert the raw material, to convert the initial material, to convert the starting material into the final useful product. The product which we can use in our daily routine lives. So in this under manufacturing process, we can convert this raw material into our useful products. The successful creation of this man's material welfare depends upon this say availability of this say natural resources. The natural sources, what we have, the different types of the natural resources. Then is the exertion of human efforts, both physical and this say manual. So there is the requirement of this say labor, your say workforce. So their efforts in both in physical as well as in your say manual form. And then is the third point is the development and the use of power tools and machine tools. So there is the development and the use of the power. So there is the requirement of this your say power. And your say manufacturing, there is the requirement of the power tools as well as your say machine tools. So see this figure in this your say bottom. So there is the raw material. The raw material is your say initial material. And we apply this some input, we apply this some energy over. Is okay, then we get this your say final product or finished product. So this is a raw material is converted into the final product, into the useful products when we apply the some energy. So this is basically the word manufacturing. So manufacturing is one of the value addition process. So it is the value addition process by which raw materials of low utility and value, it's due to its inadequate materials, properties and poor or irregular size, shape and finish are converted into high utility and valued products with definite dimensions, forms and finish imparting some functional ability. Okay, so this is a definition of, so manufacturing is basically, that is the value addition process. So we are adding the some values. We have to add something, say that is your say some resources which have some values. Okay, say money is your say methods, is your say technology, is your say resources, is technologies. So these are the value addition process. So all these having the some values. So that's why the manufacturing is the one of the value addition process by which we can convert this your say low value utility and your say value. Low value utility and value means the product or the raw material which we have initially the raw material. So that is having the low value. So there is no value. Okay, so simply if we say the raw material which we are using to produce the product, so that raw material is having no value. The value is when it will get the some shape, when it is converted into the product. So then it has high utility value. Only in that condition, so that your raw material is having some values. So high utility values. That means, so that is after the conversion of this material into the final product, so only then it's have high value, high utility value. So with definite dimensions, so that product is having some definite dimensions, some definite geometries, their shape, their surface finish. so which imparting some functional ability, which will provide the functional ability. So that means the product which we are producing, so which can fulfill our requirement, So this is the manufacturing. So here you see this is important. The growth of any nations are governed and judged by improvement and maintenance of standard of living through availability of production of ample quality goods and services. The growth of any nation, in this word, the growth of any nation is basically governed and judged by their product. That is just a manufactured product. Okay, so if there is large number of this manufacturing units, if there large number of the products are being manufactured in any nation, so it means that nation is able to export their product. Then that country earns more money. So in this way, so there is the improvement in the living standards of the individual persons as well as the nation. The nation will earn the profit. When we export the materials, so naturally the nation will earn more profit. And when there is a large number of this industries, large number of the manufacturing industries, so naturally the people of our country will get the more employees. There is the more chances of this employees. So naturally, so our growth is also there. So we will get this handsome salary. So our living standard is improve. So this is the basically that you can say the importance of is manufacturing. So in total GDP of India, so there is a 16% contribution of this manufacturing. So see these figures. So initially, so this is some raw material which we get from this mines. This one is the raw material from which we get from this mine. Then we apply this energy, and then it is converted into the useful product. So here is this car. The car is the useful product. So similarly again, so this is the raw material which we can say, or initially material, that is gold, which we get from this mines ki jo ye humko jo mine se mila hai. Then we apply this some energy, some transformation process, some manufacturing process, and then we get this jewelry. So jewelry which we can use. So this is the just final product. So by converting, this is the raw material, this energy is applied, then it is converted into the final product. So similarly, this raw gold, we apply the energy, and finally it is converted into the useful product, that is jewelry. So diversity of this manufacturing. So diversity, if you say this manufacturing. So this manufacturing, there is a lot of diversity there, aerospace. So there is a lot of chances of the manufacturing in this aerospace. Okay? But planes, fighter planes, like this. So then is this constructions. There is a lot of role of this manufacturing in the constructions, say bridges, machines, highways like this. Then is daily utilities product, the products which we are using in our daily routine life. So then there is the role of this important role of the manufacturing in your biomedical. That is biomedical implants, that is the example of your stunt. So these are the some examples of the diversity of this manufacturing. So here is the scope of manufacturing. Scope of the manufacturing is, see all these figure, big industries, some large or big size of industries, some process industries, say refineries or steel plants. You can take the examples. So then is the just ship. This is the another example where the lot of scope of the manufacturing. Say this is automobile industry. Say this is the one example of the assembly car. And here is the just the chips, microchips. That is the example of this in electronics industry. In electronics industry, there is also a lot of ample scope of this here say manufacturing. So these are some our say fighter planes. Is there another the example is there the medical implants, that is the knee replacement. So this one is the example is say stunt is there, that is the example of this here say manufacturing where the lot of the scope is there, that is the space craft is there. So these are the some examples. So here is the lot of scope we would say manufacturing in this fields. So approaches to manufacturing, this next is approaches to manufacturing. So what are the different types of the approach used in the manufacturing? So first is your top-down or subtractive manufacturing. The second one is your bottom-up or additive manufacturing. So basically there is the two main approaches in manufacturing. One is your top-down, that is called the subtractive manufacturing. Second one is the bottom-up or additive manufacturing. So see these figures carefully, figures ध्यान से देखिए please. So this is a subtractive manufacturing. Subtractive manufacturing. Subtract means to reduce something, to minus. ठीक है, जैसे हम we are knowing subtract means minus. Reduce करना, किसी चीज को कम करना. So that is called as subtractive. So under this word say subtractive. To see this one is the raw material is here is there is a raw material. So see this one is the raw material is here, this is the raw material. And here is the your say tool, this one is your tool. This is the raw material, this is your say initial product, raw product. And our requirement is this one, suppose. This is the say final product. So we have to produce such type of this your say geometries. So under this your say subtractive manufacturing, so we have to reduce the extra or unwanted materials from this your say surface of this your raw materials. So here is the cutting tool is there. So with the help of some machining processes, we cut the extra unwanted material from the surface of this your say raw material from his hair. So this is the first stage, and then this see this one is the shape. We cut this your say raw material. The material is removed in this second figure. If you see, so there the material is removed, and this one is the third figure. The third stage is there. The finally this material is again removed, and we get this your say final products as per our requirement. So this is the our say required product, or you can say it is the finished product or final product. So this is the converting of the raw material into the useful product. So this one is called as the subtractive manufacturing. So subtractive manufacturing means so you have to remove the extra unwanted materials from the workpiece by using the cutting tools to provide the desired shape, to provide the desired geometry, to provide the desired tolerances, to provide the desired surface finish to the material. So this called is your say called is subtractive manufacturing. So next is the bottom up or additive manufacturing. Additive means addition. Addition means plus. कि हमने plus करना है. So under this additive manufacturing, if you see this your say first figure, so this one is say tool, say additive manufacturing. So nowadays there is the ample scope of this your say additive manufacturing. Additive means this your say our product is produced by layer and layers. By layer and layers. Is okay. So this one is this raw material of initially, and this one is the tool. Suppose if you take the example say 3D printing, some nozzle is there, from this here say nozzle. So this here say the raw material. The raw material suppose in the form of this here say plastic, in your liquid stage it comes and it is deposited over this here say surface in layer by layers, and the thickness of the layer is in your say microns. The thickness of the layer is here in microns. Is okay. So this one is the say raw material, and this process is going on as this here say layer by layer is going on. Is okay. This here the shape of this product is in this way. So metal is deposited the layer by layers, and this is complete movement of this your say tool of your say nozzle, that is controlled with the help of some computerized system. So we have to do the programming. In additive manufacturing process, we have to do the just programming, and this our say nozzle of is your say additive manufacturing. So that is your say 3D printer. So it is moving as per the programming. So here is this, see this figure, first figure, and see this one is the second figure. Is this there? And then see this figure again. So this one is the just our say final products. तो here is the layer by layer depositions of the layers. एक layers के ऊपर second layer, फिर third layer, फिर fourth layer, and the thickness of the layer is in your microns. So this one is called is the additive manufacturing. So there is two, one is subtractive and second one is the additive manufacturing. In subtractive manufacturing, you have to reduce the material, you have to cut the extra materials, you have to remove the extra materials from the raw materials, so that you can provide the desired geometry, desired surface finish, desired tolerances to the workpiece. And in additive manufacturing, just we are adding the materials, in layer by layer, and finally we get the product as per our requirement. So then is the next topic is your say classification of the manufacturing process. Okay, so now up to this points we discussed what is your say manufacturing. So after that another important is the classification of the manufacturing process. How we classified the manufacturing process? So basically there is the two classification of this your say manufacturing process. One is your say processing operation, and second one is the assembly operation. So this manufacturing process is classified into the main two categories. Be members, the processing operation, that is the transform a work material from one state of completion to a more advanced state. Is okay. So operations that changes the geometry, properties or appearance of the starting material. Starting material is our say raw material, or it can also be called is your say initially materials. So we have to do the different operations, the number of operations. By doing the number of the operations, so we can convert or we can transform the desired shape or desired geometry to the raw materials, to the initial materials, to the starting materials. So this one is the processing operation, and second one is the assembly operation. Assembly means to join the two or more than two child parts. So join two or more components to create a new entity. Is okay? कि हम किसी भी products को, number of products को, we are joining the more than two products, and finally we get the some useful products. So simple example say assembly. Say that is just a fan. So fan is this there, the fan is moving is here. That is the simple assembly. The number of the parts is assembled in the fan. So simple example. So see these figures. So that is the classification of this say manufacturing process. The manufacturing process, the broad classification is there. So one is the processing operation, and second one is the assembly operation. In last slides we discussed. Under this processing operations, so there is the three main process. One is the shaping process, second one is the property enhancing process, and third one is the surface processing operation. So basically there is the three main categories under this processing operation. Of shaping process, the shaping process means to provide the desired shape to the raw materials. To provide the desired shape to the raw materials, to the initially materials. कि आपने किसी भी materials को, किसी भी raw materials को कोई भी shape provide करनी है as per your requirement. So this is the shaping process. Under this shaping process, one is further the solidification process, the particulate processing, the deformation processes, and this is a metal removal processes. Under the shaping processes, there is the four main categories. Now we discussed in next slides what are these in details. So then is the properties enhancing process. Property enhancing means to increase the properties of the materials. Property enhancing to increase the properties of the materials of the products. Say here the process is your say heat treatment. You already in your say last semesters in your say heat treatment, and that then is the surface processing operation. Under the surface processing operation, cleaning at the surface treatments and the coating and deposition process. These are the two categories is here. And then is the assembly operation. Assembly operation is categorized into the two. One is permanent joining process, second one is the mechanical fastening. So here is the just name is indicated permanent joining processes. Permanent joining processes mean that means the joint. So here is the nature of this your say joint. The nature of the assembly is permanent. So if you want to disassemble the assembly, so your products, your child parts, they must be damaged. वो आपके खराब हो जाएंगे. तो you cannot reuse it again. So this processes is your say welding, brazing and your soldering and adhesive bonding. So these are the three categories which comes under the permanent joining processes: welding, brazing and soldering and is your say adhesive bonding. In mechanical fastening is not a permanent joining process. The nature of the joint is not permanent. So you can assemble or disassemble the parts. The number of parts you can assemble or you can disassemble. Simple example is a nut and bolt. With the help of the nut and bolt, you can join the two plates, more than two plates, and if you want to disassemble them, if you want to separate them, so you can easily do it, and your say parts or your products, it could not be damaged. So there is the types is your threaded fasteners, and then one is the permanent fastening methods. So basically, this is the broad classification of the manufacturing process, how we can categorize the manufacturing process. Now if we talk about this your say shaping process, there is the four categories. Solidification process. Solidification process is under this starting material. The starting material that is your say raw materials is a heat liquid or semi-fluids. Here the simple example, if you take this your say casting. So casting is the simple or the best example which comes under this your say solidification process. Then one is the particulate processing. The particulate processing, here the raw material or this your say the starting material is here in the form of this your say powders. So here we are using the metal powders. Okay, we can also use the more than or mixture of the more than one metals. Then is the deformation process. Deformation process is the starting material is a ductile and it's a solid material is generally, and we apply some pressures and provide the desired shape to it. So due to the plastic deformation, the metal is deformed and the shape of this your say raw material is changed. We provide the desired shape as per our requirements. Then is the material removal processes. Material removal processes, just name is indicated. In this category, the material, the extra material is removed from the surface of this your say workpiece. So starting material is your say ductile or it is brittle in your say nature. So see this is a shaping process. These are the classification under this say solidification process. So the casting, the best method is just your say casting. Under the solidification process, the best example is the casting product. In the casting products, what we do, which type of this shape we want to produce. Okay, the first of all, we make the cavity in just your say material that is called your say sand. In your say sand, with the help of your say pattern, we will make the pattern. This shape of the pattern is that of the shape of this your say final products. For this one is our say final products. So in first we have to prepare this your say pattern. The pattern is the replica of this your say casting, and under molding sands with the help of say pattern pattern, we make the cavity, and then we pour the molten metal inside this, you say, cavity. This is the pouring of your say molten metal, or you say liquid metal, and then we allow it for cooling for, you say, sometimes. After this, you say, when the cooling process is over, after the solidification process is over, so we disassemble this boxes in mold and we get the final product. So this is the solidification process. So that is the particulate processing. In this process, we are using the powders. We are using the powders. Powder is 1 powders, 2 powders, or more than 2 powder as per our requirement. We can also mix the alloying powders, the different alloys, to increase the properties, to enhance the properties. And then we press or compress this mixture of this different metal powders into the dies, the shape of the dies as per the requirements, and then we can sinter it into the furnace. For this one is the metal powder is there, if you see this. So this one is the metal powders, the mixtures, and here is the die, and we apply the pressure, and this the product, and then we can sinter it into the furnace, and finally we get the product. Then is the deformation process. The deformation process is the best example is the forging and the extrusion. So we applying the heavy pressure over this, you say, raw materials, and due to this, you say, plastic deformation, so metal is deformed and in the shape of the die. So see, this one is a forging operation, and you will say extrusion process. This is the forging. Here the raw material is there, the die is there. We apply the pressure, and finally we get the product. And this one is the extrusion process. Is the best example. This one is a chamber. Inside the chamber, we place this as a raw material, and finally we apply the force. So this your ram is moving in downward direction, and here is the die is there, and finally due to this is a heavy or large force, the metal is extruded, it comes out, and this one is our required product. And these are the material removal processes, that is the machining processes. So we are removing the extra unwanted material from the surface of this, you say, workpiece. The best example, say, turning, drilling, and you say, so milling. So if you see this figure, this one is the raw material, here is the cutting tools, and this cutting tools. The cutting tool that should be harder than this, you say, workpiece, and this, you say, metal is removed in this form, and this one is our, say, desired products. So here is the drilling operation is there. So we are doing the some hole inside the workpiece, and this one is the milling operation is there. So this is the surface. We are removing the extra unwanted material from the surface of the workpiece. Is okay, so dear students, so these are the some shaping process. These are the some examples of the shaping process. So in this lecture, we discussed the concept of your say manufacturing process. What is the manufacturing process? What is the definition of the manufacturing process? What is the role of this your say manufacturing process in the growth of the nation, in the GDP of the nation, as well as, or what is the importance of the manufacturing in your life? And then is the classification of the manufacturing process, how we can classify the manufacturing process, and this one we discussed the shaping processes, and the next we discussed in our next lectures. Okay, if you have any queries, so you can ask the questions, otherwise we can leave.